Hi everybody, I'm Chelsea and you're watching Chelsea Sang. Welcome back to the channel. I am here to bring you my final haul of 2024. I have been back in Pennsylvania for the past couple months, kind of bipping and bopping around the place. Um, but also super bored, so I've been going from store to store, trying to find new and used manga wherever I can. I have been to Barnes and Nobles, a few Second and Charles, some half-price books in a few different states, and so we are gonna have a look and see what we have added to the collection. Let's go check it out.
We're starting off with singles. We have The Lady and Her Butler Volume 1, one of my favorite webtoons that I read 4 or 5 years ago. I'm super excited to see that it's getting a print version in English. We also picked up Alpha Wolf Girl and Omega Wolf Boy. And we found Volume 3 of Miss Koizumi Loves Ramen Noodles, which I have 1 and 2 for already, so we're super excited to see that. We got Oshi no Ko Volume 4 at a pretty good price, used, and My Coworker Has a Secret Volume 2, which is the final volume in that series. So the last single we have for this haul is Sundome Volume 1. I found this in a Second and Charles, and it was only 40% off of the retail price, which is kind of crazy since it is out of print and worth a lot more than that. It's not really something I plan to collect, but we'll see how long it stays around. It was an insane find though. Our first set, we have Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You, volumes 2 and 3. I've had volume 1 for a while and I jumped when I saw that 2 and 3 were out. I got these on 2 separate occasions at Second and Charles and I am in love with this story. I love a slow burn building of a relationship. I'm like really into these days, so check it out. I highly recommend. Next, we have Happy of the End, volumes 1 and 2. Happened across these at a half price books in Columbus, Ohio, and they had a pretty large collection of stuff, some old, some new, and large amounts of almost complete series too. Some very lucky person is going to find an almost complete set of Vampire Knight and Haiku. Lots of stuff to look for and look through, so if you're in the area, I definitely recommend checking it out. It does seem like a newer store, so it is pretty chill too. I really loved the artwork for this, and that is what drew my attention to it. It's really a story about two people who are just really down on their luck in their very own way and just like happen into a situationship that develops into a relationship, and it is so good. Okay, I started watching the drama. I am like ready for volume 3. That is how much I'm into it. Like these jackets that come on the books, the extending of the page, the artwork, it's really cool, and I would highly recommend checking it out if you see it around. See how you feel about it. I like the story. We'll try it. Okay, next we have Something Is Wrong With Us. I have volumes 14 through 19. Some of these I got from the Crunchyroll summer sale, because they were, at a pretty good price, and I have been collecting this for a while, and I thought it was about time I got caught up. I haven't really read very far, but I'm glad that I have completed the series for now. So the next thing is Childless Reincarnation. I picked up volumes 5, 6, and 9. Absolutely love this show. I am super obsessed. I'm even tempted to buy the novels. That's how much I am into it right now. So I'm just filling in some gaps in the collection. I got these for $4 at Second and Charles. Okay, so this was a shocker to find. It's Joker, volumes 1 and 2, and it is a story about Joker taking care of Batman, who miraculously gets turned into a baby, and it is right up my alley because I love the Joker and I'm here for DC. Okay. This is True Beauty volumes 1 and 2. This was a crazy find. So I want to tell y'all about Ollies. I found these at Ollies and they were only $3. Okay, these usually run you somewhere between $18 to $22, $23, sometimes $30 if you want them in Korean. So I would definitely check out the Ollies book section if you're ever in the store, because sometimes there's insanely discounted manga there. So the last place I'm going to share is Big Fun. It's a toy store downtown Columbus, Ohio, and they have lots of new and used toys for any fandom that you could think of. They do have a small anime section, and these are the figures that they had available. Lots of really cool things hidden. You could totally get lost here. It's a tiny store, but there's so much to see. They've got DC. There's a barrel of Lego that you can buy by the pound. Like, I would definitely check this place out. And the guys who work there are super cool and helpful. A lot of these figures do have boxes. Some of them don't. But you can, have a look at them, actually see them. Lots of really cool things to find. Some new stuff, some old stuff. I really did spend too much time in this store, to be honest. I would check it out if you ever get the chance. So what I found here was the Maximadic Goku figure. They put out 2 Goku figures under this line of price figures, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Goku very much, but it is pretty hard to find this figure at the retail price these days, and they sold it there. So besides the kind of weird shading around the arms, it's pretty cool. This one, unfortunately, they didn't have the box for, so he is sharing a box with Vegeta right now, and I am just glad I found something in the series that I said that I would only collect. So I'm feeling proud of myself for, doing the thing right. But that's it.
Okay, so that was what we have. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you saw my last video, you'll know that I will be out of the country for the next 10 months. So that is why this is the last video that I will be doing with purchasing any sort of manga or anime related merchandise at all. I just won't have access to them while I'm away. So we're going to be maybe filming some different types of videos. Maybe we'll talk about what I'm watching, whether it's anime or dramas, or just kind of, looking at some manga that I'm reading online. So I don't know what it's going to be yet, but when you see the videos, you'll know. And that means that I know too by then. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.